Hey there, how are you? I hope you're fine. Don't mind me being in a vest. It's Corona season, so I'm all in the house with my hair all over the place and a vest, so I'm just chilling, eh? And I know you're chilling, so let's chill. Um, Before you can do anything, please subscribe to my channel, and you can share this video to as many people as possible, especially the people that need this. So as you already know, if you haven't watched the first video, I'm starting a new, or rather I started a new regimen, an acne treatment. I got it from acne.org. It consists of a moisturizer, a cleanser, and the treatment itself. So I had told you about how I got to ship the product over. So I used Jiji Kenya, who got the product from Soko USA. They work with Soko USA. So Soko USA gets the product from the manufacturer or from acne.org, and then they send it to Jiji Kenya. And then I use DHL because right now I'm in Kampala, Uganda. I had to use DHL Express to send me the product. So the product came packaged in a carton. So let me just show it to you. This is how the package looks like. Yeah. So, and then I got it from DHL Express. So it's just a big shout out to them for that. So I got the regimen consists of the moisturizer. This is the moisturizer. I hope you can see it. Oh, yes. Yeah, the moisturizer. The cleanser. It's more or less the same as the moisturizer, and the treatment itself. Let's actually try and get the thumbnail. Okay. All right. So I started the treatment yesterday. Now, if you have just gotten the product, or you want to get the product, or you want to know more about the product, you can go to acne.org. For now, I'm just going to show you how to go about it. So for me, I started yesterday. This is the first week for me to use this particular product. So basically, this is the treatment that is supposed to treat your acne. So if you're on a budget and you can't afford to buy the entire kit, you can buy the treatment and then go for a moisturizer and a cleanser that is probably more affordable for you. But it has to be very gentle when it comes to the skin. Like, it has to be very gentle with your skin. So the reason why my skin is glowing or shining is because I started using the product yesterday, the regimen. I started on the treatment yesterday evening. My skin is a bit itchy, but I saw on the website that it's completely normal for it to be itchy. So yeah, so for the first week, by the end of the 4 weeks, or by the end of 1 month, you're supposed to have used a whole finger length. Now my finger is quite short, or I have small hands, so you might want to refer to this one, but let me just use this one because it's what I'm using. So you're supposed to use a whole finger length by the end of the 4th week. So this week I've already started on up to here. So for this first week, I'll be doing all the way up to here. Then the second week, I'm going to increase up to this size of benzoyl peroxide, or BP. By the end of week 2, I should be on at this point. Then at week 3, I'll be up to here. By the end of the 3rd week or the beginning of the 4th week, I should be on the full finger length, which is literally the heart and soul of this treatment. So yeah, I started yesterday. I'm just going to give you like simple instructions of how this is used. Basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to first wet your face. It's good that you don't touch your face. If you can just have like running water that just runs all over your face, if you have that shower thing, you just let the water do the work for you. So you wet your face with the water, And then you take the cleanser and you put enough. Usually it comes with instructions, so they tell you an equivalent of 1 teaspoonful of cleanser, but just make sure that the cleanser is enough to create enough lather for you to just rub over your face. Now when you're rubbing the cleanser on your face, you should do it in a way that you're barely touching the skin, because you need to be very gentle. Remember that irritation equals acne, so we are trying to avoid as much irritation as possible. Now this is my daily it's going to be my daily skincare routine for the next 1 or 2 or 3 months, depending on how my skin is going to react to the treatment. So yeah, I'll give you, this is the only daily checkup I'll give you. The next checkup will be after a week, so I won't be doing daily checkups. I'll just be doing weekly checkups, and then I think at that point you can be able to see the difference, hoping that there will be a difference. Now once you lather your skin for about 10 seconds or less, you again rinse your face with a shower or with water. You just splash water on your face in case you don't have the shower that just sprinkles water over your face. And then you wait. You can pat dry your face with a very clean towel, just barely touching your face, and then you wait for your face to dry for about 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, but the best is 15 minutes. Once your face is completely dry, the reason why they want your face to be dry is because it gives a base for the BP, benzoyl peroxide, the treatment, to just be absorbed into the skin. So once you put the BP on your fingertip and you just apply it very gently towards your skin, as if you're barely touching your skin, barely, and you have to make sure that you're avoiding the eye area, because it can be very irritating to the eyes and you might end up being swollen and whatnot. So you avoid this area. It comes with instructions. You have to avoid this area. So once you apply the BP, you just rub it gently over your face, and then you leave it. Leave the rest for the moisturizer to do, because after you've rubbed it on your face, you have to wait for another 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes, this is the BP, benzoyl peroxide. After the 15 minutes, you now come to the moisturizer. The same amount you used on the cleanser, 1 teaspoonful of moisturizer. You apply it on your face gently, again avoiding the eye areas. So you apply it gently, and then if there are parts where the benzoyl peroxide didn't reach, the moisturizer will do the work for you. So as you can see, I did this yesterday night. Now the treatment, for the first week, you're supposed to do it once every day for the first week. Then on the second week, when you increase to this length, by the end of week 2, when you get to week 2, you start using the treatment twice a day. So in the morning and in the evening, in a span or in a disparity of about 8 to 12 hours. So you use it twice a day, but for the first week you do it once a day and only at this amount. So if you follow instructions as per the instructions that come with the treatment, once you follow each and every instruction, then you're likely to see changes and improvement on your face as early as possible and sooner than later. So I'm excited that I onto a new regimen. I have tried so many things and I got tired, so I'm hoping that this will be the thing that clears my skin. I am crossing my fingers for this to completely cure my skin, make sure that my skin is clean and plain and just smooth and ready to go. Plus I'm gonna miss makeup, because I'm not gonna have makeup for a whole month. Can you imagine? And I love makeup. But that's basically it. Those are the instructions to use this regimen. You can go to acne.org to get to know more about the regimen. Of course, after 1 month, after my 1 month is over, after the 4 weeks are over, I'll start using another product from them called the glycolic acid. Now the glycolic acid is a chemical exfoliant. What it does, once this acne has gone off and it's healed, the glycolic acid is supposed to take away these dark spots, because you know when acne gets done, it kind of leaves hyperpigmentation, a lot of it, or spots, red or dark spots. So the glycolic acid helps clear the skin, even your skin out, so that you don't have like the forehead dark and then this side is light, and you get it, because acne can do that. It can darken one side of your face and you become uneven. So I have to make sure that my entire body is one uniform color or skin tone. But I'm loving, I know my skin is glowing, but I also feel good because my skin is oily, and the treatment kind of dries it. But I love how it smells. The cleanser smells good, and then it's so soft to the skin. It's so gentle to the skin, like you even enjoy using it. And I think even after that I'll continue using it, especially the moisturizer and the cleanser. I think I'll be getting them from acne.org. I've loved them. I've used so many cleansers before and my skin just reacts so bad towards them, but this one is so smooth, it's so soft. So we're going to do a weekly checkup. I will come back in a week's time. I just want to give you a close-up of how the skin looks like. Yeah, so this is day 1 of using the treatment. You remember I had mentioned this was a fresh one and it's already starting to dry, and yet I've only used the treatment for one night. Plus you can see the white pop-ups. Basically you can start to see the skin reacting to the treatment, and yeah, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping this is gonna be an amazing journey. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching this. Please share this with anyone who is probably suffering with acne and they've tried everything and probably they're looking for something new that they can try. If you see it working for me, you can share it with them, and they can always comment, and whatever questions you have to ask me, how I've had my acne journey, or how my skin has been, or any question you want to ask me in general, please, you can do so. Just leave a comment below and I will be right there to answer you. Thank you so much. Mwah.